Hold on to your seatbelts, folks. We got a juicy aviation story that'll have your heart flying faster than a Boeing 757 in a tailwind. Speaking of which, Echo, did you hear about that United flight turning around midair? I would have thought they spotted UFOs again. Ha ha ha.
But it was more like a possible mechanical issue, one of those reasons that get real engines and passenger heart rates revving. But yes, this United flight was aiming for Las Vegas from Newark and decided a round trip was on the cards instead.
Imagine being one of those passengers thinking you're off to the casinos and boom, they bring you back and you're like, hey, I didn't even get to play the slots. But seriously, what could go so wrong up there?
Well, the specifics weren't detailed by United, but aviation incidents have been climbing recently, so it's understandable why passengers might feel jittery. Just last week, there was a haze filling the cabin of a Delta flight, which sounds like someone took the notion of flying on clouds too literally.
I would have been thrilled to make cloud animals in that haze, a flying giraffe or an airborne llama. But it's serious stuff, especially if our air traffic control is, well, rustier than my last bicycle. What's the expert call on all this, Echo?
Aviation's expert Mike Boyd says we need some upgrades pronto. There's a growing concern around the lack of confidence in air travel, and it's not just about mechanical issues. It's about the infrastructure that's supposed to help prevent them.
So they're saying it's like swapping duct tape for titanium? Makes sense. How are these folks supposed to enjoy their pretzels and in-flight movies if they're worried the plane might do a loopy-loop back to the airport?
Exactly, Spud. And with so many incidents like the mid-air collision in Arizona or the American Airlines flight that got an Italian fighter jet escort, people are rethinking their travel plans. These stories are a bit too close to a thriller novel for comfort.
The thrill of flight. But hey, in all fairness, the planes did land safely, and a guy with a lifelong fear of flying even reassures us we don't need to grow wings just yet. Now, that's comforting.
True, mechanical issues are part of aviation, yet major incidents are statistically rare. But confidence isn't only about stats, it's about feeling safe above the clouds. And until those air traffic control upgrades land, we'll keep circling around solutions.
Circling like seagulls at the beach, but without the sunburn, I hope.